Time now to check in with our North Valley friends. The city of Merced has some big changes in the works while addressing ongoing challenges. From the long-anticipated renovations to its downtown to the countless community contributions, there's a lot happening. So we've asked Merced Mayor Matthew Serratto to join us this morning for an update on all things Merced. Good morning, Mayor Serratto, and again, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here.
So homelessness remains a top concern for many communities. Can you share what Merced's January homeless count revealed and what's next in addressing the issue, especially with some new housing on the horizon?
Yes, our Continuum of Care Board just ratified our January 2025 point in time count numbers yesterday. So they're affirmed and official as of yesterday. Some encouraging news, our top line number was down 14.3%. More importantly, our unsheltered count, which is the that's the street count. That's the more important number. Was down 19.2% from last year, and then now since January 2021 to January 25, we're down 24%. So we're seeing progress, and there's a lot of help coming soon. We have countywide hundreds of homeless dedicated housing units, and then also hundreds more affordable housing units coming within the next year or two. So some headwinds or some tailwinds for us, and I think hopefully some more progress going forward in the future. We got a lot of great people doing amazing work on that, and they really do some extraordinary work.
And I want to stay on the subject of progress because downtown Merced is seeing some exciting changes. So what can people living there and visitors expect as renovations continue, and how will the updates impact local businesses and the foot traffic?
Yeah, it's going to be, for the next 6 weeks or so, there's going to be a lot of renovations on the downtown streets. We've repaved a significant number of our downtown streets, Main Street, 18th Street. We are doing a road reconfiguration, kind of a road diet road reconfiguration that's going to add a lot of parking, and we're also going to change the direction of our Main Street. Currently, we have 2 blocks of our Main Street that is one way going eastbound. We're going to flip that around and expand it. So it's roughly 5 blocks going westbound. It's going to add a lot of parking, but for the next, I think until July 14th, currently that's the tentative date for everything to be ready to go. But until then, there's going to be a lot of construction. We ask everybody to continue to patronize and support our local downtown businesses. And then we also have a big, our main square renovation, our Bob Hart Square renovation project, which is ongoing and should conclude August, September. I'm really excited for what it's going to look like once we're done. I was just downtown on last Tuesday. I was downtown last night, but also downtown Tuesday night, and it was busy. I've never seen it that busy on a Tuesday night, to be honest. There are people out everywhere, and really looking forward to what it's going to look like once it's all done.
And something also that we learned is that the city's hosted several community cleanup days recently. What kind of response have you seen from people there, and how did the efforts fit into Merced's broader beautification goals?
Yeah, we've been doing big community cleanup days since 2020. So every other month we throw a big one. We've had some with hundreds of people coming out. One when we first started where somebody donated a 53-foot big rig, and they hauled off a lot of trash in that. So we've had incredible community support. We just did one last week. We had a local Carniceria Los Güeros. They donated a bunch of meat, all kinds of stuff. Congressman Adam Gray donated 45 packages of meat for us to cook for our volunteers. We had the local high school football team show up, our rescue mission, all kinds of, a bunch of Girl Scout troops as well. So really, it's just fun to see the community coming out and supporting it. So each one's different, each one gets a different group, but just the last one we did last week, just all those partners, we had 6 to 10 great community partners who came and helped.
And I know we have a little less than a minute, but I do have to ask you, because you were part of a recent Merced County delegation to Washington, D.C. What were the key takeaways from the trip, and how might federal partnerships or funding support the local priorities?
Yeah, every year our County Association of Governments organizes a delegation to Washington, D.C. It involves members of each of the 6 cities within Merced County, also the county representatives and the members of our County Association of Governments as well. We have a delegation of anywhere between roughly 15 to 20 people each time. We met with Senator Schiff, with Senator Padilla's office, with Congressman Gray, our local Congress member. Our big priorities were transportation, funding for public safety, and then water infrastructure as well. Those are big fundamental issues with a federal nexus that we we're excited to work with our federal partners on.
Sounds like so many exciting things happening right now in Merced. Merced Mayor Serratto, thank you so much for joining us this morning and breaking everything down for us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the time.
Great day. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.